Hello, hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're gonna be talking about Kicking Horse Jackass Blend. Yes, people, we're doing it again. This is the bonus sip test. So in this video, we're gonna be taking the Jackass Blend beans. We're gonna throw them into my Philips Super Automatic. That thing is gonna grind them down for me, so I don't have to do it at all. Then it's gonna throw it into a nice little puck, and then we're gonna brew up a hot cup of coffee. Then we're gonna do my favorite part of this whole shebang. We're gonna do the sip test. Yes, people, I absolutely love tasting new coffee, and this one, I can already say it's gonna be good. It was delicious in the pour over. So if you haven't watched that video, link down below, click on that, watch that first, then come back and watch this one. This is a bonus companion episode for that review. Then we're gonna talk about how much better is this from the pour over, or is the pour over better than the Super Automatic? Yes, people, we're gonna find out all that and more. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's get into this, people. Ooh, I am so excited. If you watched my last video on the pour over, this coffee is 5-star coffee for sure. And I'm hoping that it does the same magic in this machine as it did in the pour over. All right, this is my Philips Super Automatic. I'm gonna link it down below if you've never seen one. These machines are amazing. I cannot say enough about them. They completely make you fall in love with coffee, especially whole bean. All right, so this machine uses a little bit of pressure, so you're gonna see some crema at the top. That is normal. These are not espresso shots. These are actually coffee pours. Here we go, people. Look how dark that is. Wow, that is incredible. Man, that initial pour was so dark. And then of course it's gonna lighten up. Now I did have to use a filter on this just because it was such a dark shot. I need to figure out how to light this machine better. So bear with me, people. In the future bonus videos, we will have a great, well-lit Philips Super Automatic. But look at that coffee right there. There's the crema at the top that I was talking about. Woo! That is gorgeous looking. Oh, there we go. All right, so this is going to be a double pour. So it's basically like 2 shots in 1 glass. So if you follow this channel, you know I am someone who likes a very strong and intense cup of coffee. I try to over-exaggerate for the best sip test. Over-exaggerate the coffee, not my reviews. All right, here we go. So you want to always use a thermometer to figure out how hot your coffee is. If your coffee is actually too hot, it's going to taste terrible. It's going to be possibly burning your mouth and taste terrible. Ideal sip test is about 132. So try this at home. Hey guys, I want to take a quick minute and talk about the sponsor of this video, Smile Brilliant. And in particular, I want to talk about coffee stained teeth. Yes, people, you consume coffee, I consume coffee, and that stuff stains your teeth for sure. So check this out. The #1 product recommended by dentists is the custom fitted tray. However, to make said tray, it requires a dentist to handcraft it by using a model of your teeth. With Smile Brilliant's Lab Direct, you can do it all from the comfort of your own home at a fraction of the price. Order the creation kit today at smilebrilliant.com using the coupon code LUCAS. Yes, people, Lucas. Okay, so once you get your kit, you're gonna make your impression. Yes, people, you're just gonna bite right down on it and send it back using the prepaid envelope. No time at all. The lab will handcraft your trays and send them back. In 3 to 5 applications, you can sip your coffee with confidence, knowing those teeth are gonna smile brilliant. And the maintenance is as easy as 1 to 2 applications every few months. Yes, people, this is what you need. All right, let's get into this bonus Jackass sip test. Yes, people, this is the Kicking Horse Jackass. And if you look right there at the top, that is not creamer, that is actually called crema. And that is the result of my Philips Super Automatic using a little bit of pressure to make said coffee. That's why it looks a little bit different in this than it did in the previous sip test out of the pour over. So this is going to be a bonus sip test and a little bit of a comparison on which one makes a better Kicking Horse cup of coffee. So you're getting a lot in this video. All right, let's get into the sip test, people. Ooh, that is definitely different. Wow, that is a lot different. Let me get another sip. Wow. So the first hit that you're getting is smoky, which is very similar, but then you also have a bitterness that kind of comes in, and you have like this airiness that just kind of flows around your mouth, which is very, very nice. That's a very pleasant experience. And then there's that sweet aftertaste. So it is similar, but the first hit that you get from it is way different. It just has like this sort of, it's thinner too, which is very strange. You would think the pour over would be more thin, considering this has so much crema on the top. Wow. Yeah, that is incredible. That is a very, very enjoyable cup of coffee, people. Wow. It's definitely sweeter. I think that's the main thing that I'm taking from the Philips Super Automatic, is it's producing a sweeter Jackass cup of coffee. I love that name. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's still 5 stars. I'm gonna say that oddly they're equal when it comes to pour over versus the Super Automatic. The Super Automatic might be a little bit better. It has like a almost more premium taste, which is interesting. But wow, I was slightly thinking it was going to taste way worse. I was like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. But wow, that is a very, very. I'm going to say this tastes a little bit better than the pour over, people. I'm going to say it. This has a very premium taste to it. Wow. Yes. And as you can see, I have a clear glass cup for the first time, people. What? Yes. I don't know if I'm going to use it on every video, but I've actually had this thing for quite some time and kind of forgot it was in my cabinet. And then one day I was like, I wonder if I still have that. And I actually found it. So yeah, this is cool because you can actually see, and as you saw earlier, this is dark as can be, people. This is like a straight up IPA. And don't worry, the Grand Canyon mug is gonna stay in my channel. Don't worry about that, people. Wow, this is like, right here, this is like a slight mix between a coffee and espresso. That's what I'm gonna say. It has a slight espresso hit to it, which is very premium and very enjoyable. And then it also has that thinness that you want from a cup of coffee. So this is, I'm loving it, people. I'm Jackass. No, no, this is Jackass. Oh man, yeah, 5 stars, same as before, a little bit better in the Philips Super Automatic, and that is what's fun about buying whole bean coffee, is you can put it in multiple different places. You can grind it up to be in an AeroPress. You can grind it up to be put in a French press, a pour over, drip coffee, whatever you want. That's why I recommend you buy whole bean coffee always. Skip the ground coffee, people. Skip it. Oh, this is so enjoyable. I wish you guys could have a sip of it or a cup of it. Sip of it. What are we in 7th grade? Have a cup and enjoy it with me. All right, people. 5 stars. Loving it. All right, there you go. That's the Kicking Horse Jackass Blend bonus sip test. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. If you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 1K. Yes, people, on my way to 2K. any day now. Well, maybe any week. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I cannot thank you guys enough for smashing that subscribe button. And as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. So then we're gonna figure out, is this...
Oh, that's my sweet flower Gertie. Oh, sweet girl. Woohoo, Gertie, Gertie.